trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
66.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Right there. 50. Hey, Delta. 54 miles. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Dalton now to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 13.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He finds an opening past the 40. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
368.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Ice. Hey, Alpha. Hey, switch gears. 2 by 2. Move.
Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Bell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go. Safety's creeping.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Watch the run.
Dalton on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Here we go.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch out.
Roethlisberger will throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Easy. Jam. Check 37.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On 1st down, it's Gore. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Tight dog. No foul. 54, right there. 54. Greystone travel.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Check right 54. Right 54. 3 buzz. Monday. You got tight right there.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Hey, Charlie.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
56. Mike's 56.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete. It's Bell. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Move.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Dalton. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So Dalton now. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Another chance for Dalton. A screen to Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. This will be Dalton again. This is the tight end fan.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Pick me up. Here we go.
From midfield here, Dalton. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you, where they're sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now Bell stopped up behind the line as he's going to wind up losing a couple here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Dalton. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
56.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Roethlisberger now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
66. Crash. Watch twist. Protein spill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. George Kittle, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Andy Dalton now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The corner Ronald Darby comes up to get him. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10
Let's go!
at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Easy.
Time to establish the run game. It's Gore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check out
The 28-yard line.
X3, 218, chopper.
Now Roethlisberger. They go with a screen to Gore. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Roethlisberger now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high.
36.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. On 1st and goal, Gore. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Frank Gore, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch. The
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Benson Mayowa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Two-jet bomber. Here you go, can.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Crunch time, defense. Check the backer.
Hey, Haywood. Stop.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Benson Mayowa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. On now is the Titans punter. as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 39-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Check, check. Lucky, Lucky.
You draw Porker.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You can't block me.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And Pascal's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
No spacing. Five. Easy. 50.
Check 24.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Finding Gabriel complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Check 99. Check. Crunch.
80 weapons. Jack 16.
94 is the mark. I'm coming for you.
They'll run on first down. Gore. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
At the 27-yard line.
Protein spill. Hey, Foxtrot.
Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here.
Monday.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Alert.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
93, 52, 93, up.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tough. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
And Dalton to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Dalton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
44.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is Gabriel on the catch. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for Kansas.